shadow creeps across the back gate and into the brush, melting into the shadows of a nearby tree. What could it be? Is it a ghost? Until something seriously sinister happens, we'll never know. All we can hope is that the school is no longer in use. Number 3. Irish Haunting. Ireland has some of the most frightening haunted locations in the world. Leap Castle, for instance, hosts the dark history of the O'Carroll clan, one of whom plunged a sword into his priest brother during a mass, which then gave the chapel the ghastly name, the Bloody Chapel. The castle was fitted with a dungeon of spikes, out of which 3 carts of human bones were cleaned. Considering this history, it's understandable that Leap Castle is haunted, but why are there ghosts haunting Deer Park School in Cork, Ireland? What horrifying history happened there to bring about the events that were caught on video on October 1st of 2017? Well, according to some, the grounds upon which this school was built do in fact have a dark history. The school's deputy principal, Aaron Wolf, told Today.com that Deer Park was built upon the Green Gallows, a 19th century location where criminals were hanged. A nearby pub is actually named the Gallows for this very reason. The video captured some frightening events, which Wolf said were pulled off professionally if they were a prank, but in watching the video, even those who are skeptical of ghosts and evil spirits may start questioning their doubts. The CCTV hallway security camera shows a row of lockers shaking aggressively, doors slamming, furniture rocking, the destruction of a wet floor sign, and notebooks being chucked across the hall by some invisible force. According to the video, it was 3 a.m. when these events occurred, meaning that the school was empty. The motion sensors were triggered, which is how the footage was caught on camera, and this scary video could just be a prank, leading into the school's October 29th Halloween event, Deer Park. But Deer Park principal Kevin Barry insisted that they were as surprised at the surveillance video as anyone else, saying that there was something strange happening, and that folks often felt a chill.
I would never go to the bathroom. I would never go nowhere.
He also says that one of the teacher's pets refuses to walk down this very hallway. Number 2. Mean Senator. What's scarier than ghosts and the paranormal? Real-life people can be much more frightening and unpredictable. During a private school voucher question session, most people would expect to get some direct and level-headed answers from their government representative, right? Well, Senator Don Huffins of Texas wasn't interested in anyone's questions. Instead, his scary reaction was to yell combatively at students, the interaction of which was caught on tape. The question session came as new Secretary of Education, Betsy DeVos, is making changes to the way things are done, including with school vouchers, private schools, and charter schools. Prior to the visit, the students had been provided articles to read and jot down questions about private school vouchers in preparation for the senator.
And private schools truly only benefit the upper class, especially with... so it doesn't pay for all the education. It doesn't pay for all the education, does it? Screw them. They can't go to private school. You're willing to say since they can't go to private schools because they are not in. You want me to give them...
The senator condescended to the student, berating her, patronizing her question, calling her selfish, asking if these selfish kids expected him to pay for all of it, etc. Basically, being a complete jerk to 7th and 8th grade students, and missing the mark that taxpayer dollars should help lower income students as much as they do the middle and upper class. The question session soon devolved into a screaming match, with the senator shouting, "What are all y'all scared of?" And one of the parents told him exactly what they were scared of. The money you're sending to private schools should be used to enhance public schools. Well, most people would look at this for what it was, a crazy reaction to young concerned citizens asking their representatives simple questions. The senator's spokesman called it an ambush. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills, and I hope you're enjoying my narration. If you're curious,
have you ever thought to yourself, hey, I wonder how I can break
the video went
house
off.
in Bloxbury?
I know.
Well, dressed in a robber outfit.
Is Roblox? I just turn it off, bro. Well, guys, that's it, I guess. But the good thing is, I hope you guys subscribe to this. This really took me a while. See, we already at 5:23, so I gotta show you my picture too. Let's take a picture real quick. Real quick. Take a picture real quick. Real quick. Took a picture real quick. I'm sorry, guys. I just love to remix everything. Girl, my lip gloss is hopping. My lip gloss is cool. What my lip gloss is hopping? I see you at my scale.